All right, I got some old world airplanes hanging. We got wing walkers. We got wing walkers. Whoa, whoopsies. Little whoopsies there. Look at this, kids. These guys are crazy. So this dude, we got these fellas over here. What do you think about that, sir? What do you think about that? What do you think about the show, sir? No comment? What do you think about the airplane, sir? No comments again. What do you think about Tartaria and Melchers? Zero comments again. We're watching the show together here with this little fella and this little family here. We're just gonna sit here and chill. Maybe not. Let's go. So this is the back side of the plane. We're gonna go look at the other airplane section over here, guys. Hold on. I didn't know what show's going on over here, kids. But check this one out. It's the Bird Expedition with Ford. Did anybody know about that? Did anybody know about Admiral Byrd making his flight in the name of science? Admiral Byrd, he flew that baby down to the Antarctica. And then they silenced him what he found. They put all this bullshit in this freaking museum. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw it. Admiral Richard Byrd. They silenced him in the history books. Look at these big ass skis for this plane. So allegedly, this is the Josephine Ford Byrd Arctic Expedition. Ford helped fund this, I believe. I can't get close enough to the sign over there. They got little Santa over there. Hi, Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa. The little kitties are all going to see the Santa. But look at this thing's a beast. Old world airplane. Crazy kids. So yeah, it says, did Byrd make it to the North Pole? So there's a lot of theories around Admiral Byrd and his expedition. He has silenced kids. So check out this stuff over here. I got some crazy over here. I gotta take you guys over here. There's some incredible machines here that I believe were founded. Can't go up that way. This is an engine generator from Highland Park, 1915 to 1916. Huge, but they just brought it here, right, and put it back together. Oh, look. It's Ralph on the shelf. Hey, little Ralph, we found you. This thing is massive. So I'm getting to the flywheels over here, the generators. But how did they cast all this steel back in the day? This is from New York, kids. Wheeler, New York. For all my New Yorkers out there, I got lots of them in my community. Jesus Christ, look at this thing is fucking huge, man. So this is one of the ones. I'll walk you up here real quick, kids. Top of this generator. So look at this. Look at this. Okay, serious question. How the fuck did they cast this wheel? How did they cast this massive ass wheel? I mean, multi-piece maybe? But it is so humongous. Where did they cast that? And look at this arm. Look at that rod. This place has got some interesting shit here, kids. I forgot how to film. That's why I keep obviously don't know what I'm doing here. Look at that wheel. Now this is one massive generator. Seriously though, that wheel has got to be 25 feet tall and just solid steel. I mean, if this don't impress you, I don't know what the fuck does. Because this thing is fucking massive. This is all just solid cast steel. Like, look at this. I mean, where did they come up with this? How did they cast this solid metal? You can take a peekies inside. Still, how did they cast that on? Like, I know we were coming around by this time allegedly, but it's still like it's impressive even for us. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. Um, I've been founded TikTok, but I'm starting the YouTube. Take away good brands like. So this shit's nuts. So this is this whole giant generator. Look at that flywheel down there. Looking stupid. So this piece right here, I wanted to show you guys for sure. I had this one in mind when I came here. Combination cast steam engine. Hamilton, Ohio for Ford Motor Company. Built by the Hooven Owens Rensselaer Company, Hamilton, Ohio. So I need to go look up a Hamilton, Ohio now and see what they got there. All right, so look at that machinery. And then back in the back, that one that's spinning. And then there's two. I think they're both perpetual magnetic motors. Technology that they put in this museum and hid from us. Why would they put that machine in a museum if it works fine still? And then why did they have a museum in the 20s anyways? Wasn't it kind of early to start documenting shit in a museum? Wanda kids, this is the shit I'm wondering about. Look at this shit over there. All right, we're going to go take a closer look. Hang tight. All right, here's another aerial of the area that I wanted to show you guys here with all this old world machinery. You got that. Then they had to put lines on shit. But the brickwork in here too is pretty sweet. And even the herringbone floor is nice. Everything in here is really great. It's upkept nice. So let's go take a look over here. So they made this just for this museum. They dug this all out, no problem. Laid the bricks in there to stick this water pump down in there. This looks like a giant water pump, I think. I could be wrong, but it looks like a well pump of some sort. And this is like a cistern. Same here. Some kind of water well pump. So you could pump the arm up and down. So this is the kind of pumps they needed. Yeah. Watt pumping station. 1811. 30 horsepower. 10 strokes per minute. 10 strokes per minute. It's very slow to me, strokes. Really slow as. We got all this shit here, kids. We got deep well holes all over the place. I mean, that one's not so deep. The furnace. Maybe it's a boiler. All right, let's work our way back over here. All right, here's our Ford Rouge factory. One of them, I think. There's all kind of history in here, kids. I don't know what else to show you. But these machines, how do they cast this metal? And then they're already in the museum. All right, we got more over here. They need all this to power this lamp. I need this generator so I can make my microwave run. So this is the one I really wanted to show you guys. This thing is always running when I come here. I don't think it's running off our power grid. So they said they yanked these out of this building, the Edison Central in New York. Pearl Street, New York City, scaled down, scaled to half. What the hell that means? I don't know if that means this building scaled down to half or this is scaled down to half. I don't think so. This is like a perpetual motion fucking motor. Steam engine and electric generators. So where's the steam running this thing now? They just got it plugged into the wall? They got this son of a bitch just plugged into the goddamn wall over there and it's just running eventually just to show us it's just running all day and night, or they turn this bitch off at night when they go home. Wander, kids. And check this shit out. All right, I'm gonna have to end this one, kids. Willie World, I'm gonna start a new one. This massive piece of machinery is beautiful. Wander and wander. Bye.